Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play.
And now off to the races, down the right side. He's on his way. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Tyjae Spears, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. For the extra point, Cameron Dicker. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
They're on the 31-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that, Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's 3rd and 7. Back to throw, Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. A handoff left, McCaffrey to the 36-yard line. Stop there. Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25.
At the 24-yard line. A gain of 12. And the 49er first down.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 44 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. A give running left. It's McCaffrey. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. This is McCaffrey on the give. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 7-7, our score after 1. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. 1 play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. And here's a give to Spears. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. They'll send a tight end in motion right.
3rd and 8.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Third and 8. Levis to throw off play action. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. And now that brings up 4th down there. A loss of 6 yards on the sack. Here's Tommy Townsend now, standing just outside his own goal line. And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it. Well, pretty woeful there, just 23 yards on the punt. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Now a give, right side McCaffrey, down inside the 40.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
2nd down and right back to McCaffrey. And he'll take this one down to the 36. This offense so far on third down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's 3rd and 3. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 86 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them bed.
Touchdown 49ers! Brandon Ayuk, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Moody good with the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
Niners 21, Titans 7. Jake Moody to kick off.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Levis. That one's taken in by Spears. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Levis looking to move him around a bit. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. 3rd down, turns to first with that 5-yard pickup. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Levis back to throw. That'll be complete to Okonkwo. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That's another Titans.
And Levis going back to the air. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Here's Levis. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Call it a gain of a yard, and that'll make it 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 49ers 34-yard line.
Levis to throw it. Flushed out right. And the ball's loose. Levis has it knocked free. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Niners are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his second one.
Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And this sequence won't do any favors to his rushing totals as they get him behind the line again. That second down play nets a -4. No, bottled up fumble. It's out. It's loose. It's picked up by the Titans. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 91 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. He had a really solid first half running the football and picking up where he left off here in the third quarter.
How about the yardage he's piling up right now? This feels like a full game, not just this series that we're watching right now. I know people are screaming, worthy adjustments from halftime on the defensive side of the ball. Sometimes they're just not there. Sometimes you just have to find a way to tackle someone.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34.
First down, 49ers.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter. McCaffrey is in. Touchdown, 49ers.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
Now Moody for the PAT. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score, Niners 28, Titans 7. Jake Moody to kick
So
off
here's
for
Moody
49ers.
back out there now to send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll start on the ground with Spears. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
If they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Right back to Spears. And he'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
On third down, here's Spears. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th. And the 49ers going to take another timeout. And that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Niners will go on offense. First and 10.
At their own 16-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They're continuing to rock and roll, and at intermission, maybe sometimes you fear after such a good first half of a letdown, but that wasn't the case.
And what I remember most about being in those situations is exactly what you're talking about. You almost have that sense of satisfaction. You're like, we're doing really well. I remember one time someone saying, winning's fun, but so is playing really well. Why would we want to do otherwise? That was the message, to keep the intensity up, to keep things going. And that's exactly what we're seeing here from this team.
Yeah, it's helped them extend their lead.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Now a quick throw as they get it to Ayuk outside. Loose inside the 30. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 41 yards.
Everything's been going right here in this one. This offense, they've been in complete control from the outset. And here's another big play. These kind of routes have been open all game long, and they continue to take advantage.
Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
17-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
A handoff left, McCaffrey. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
This now a 3rd and 4. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
By Derek Hall. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Intended for Christian McCaffrey. Incomplete. Leads to second and goal.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. McCaffrey. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
So a little extra time to ponder this 3rd and goal as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Nashville. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. The offense on 3rd down, they have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and goal. McCaffrey. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, they're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Back to throw, it's Levis. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Levis now on 2nd down. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Levis on 3rd down. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. Taken in at the 22. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 27-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the 4th quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
24-yard gain on the play.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down. Ayuk bringing it in on the crossing route here. This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. Purdy completes this one here to McCaffrey. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Purdy will look to throw again here. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Danny Gray, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Niners are on their way to a 2-0 start. An extra point try now for Moody. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35, Titans 7. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
Levis in trouble, down he goes. And Nick Bosa so quick on the outside, he gets in there to bring him down.
Talk about two sides of the ball across purposes, because mercifully this game's almost over for the offense, but the defense, they still want to get a few shots in. Up front seven, they've loved this ball game. They've been able to pad their stats, and maybe some backups can get in and get us.
Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. And into the end zone, a pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Now Moody for the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Niners 42, Titans 7. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Second down, here's Levis. He's going to let it fly. He's got him in, complete. A big play that time for the Titans. 45 yards.
That's good for the Titans. First down.
On first down, Levis. And it'll be intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the 49ers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
It certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for the 49ers, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Arizona to take on the Cardinals. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, they'll fall to 1-1, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.